Greeting everyone. My name is Samir. I am a drywall finisher for over 30 something years. I had my own contracting business. I had a large contracting business when I lived in Boston, and I've traveled around the country finishing drywall all over. I was the foreman at the Pentagon right after 9/11, and I've done construction work a good portion of my life, over 35 years. I've worked for companies in the union, outside the union, but mostly I like to work for myself. And I guess you are probably one of those guys like me. I liked having my own crew. I liked being able to know when I didn't have a contract. So working for somebody on a payroll for me never really lasted that long, because you don't never know when they're going to cut you loose. And I don't know if you still doing that, whether you hang drywall, finish drywall, carpenter, plumber, some type of tradesman in that field. But this is 2024. Okay, I might look young, but I'm 69 years old. I don't know how old you are, but you don't need to still be doing that. Whether you're a young man or older man or woman, you got to know this is the digital world. You have to know this is 2024, not 1984. You should not be still trying to make money the same way your parents and grandparents did. Just chasing, working, sweating from the brow, from sun up to sundown, from 20 until you're 60 and over, hoping that you're going to get a decent pension at the end. Those days are basically gone. I worked all my life. I started shining shoes when I was 10 years old, making my own money. I didn't grow up asking my mother for money so that I could be able to do the things that I wanted to do. And with the exception of about a year and a half, all my work has always been legal. My side hustles have always been legal. So I've done network marketing. I've done other sales, business, and jobs out there trying to have an extra income other than what was being paid to me. Because I know, and I always knew, I didn't want to rely on a job. I didn't want to rely on, not knowing what was going to happen. That's why most of the time I worked for myself. But a lot of times, got gypped, got cheated, did work, didn't get paid. If you're in the construction business, you know what that's like. You know what that's like, okay? Especially when you got a skill. It's time you stepped up to the digital age. This is 2024, not 1984. And there's ways that you can make money online so that you don't have to sweat your brow crazy, hoping that you're going to be able to get a pension that's going to be worth you to be able to take care of you and your family. I'm looking into all of these things, and I finally found something that I know is legitimate, that I know is beneficial, and that I know that actually works. Earn while you learn. Right now, I'm still in the learning stages, but I can show you and will show you, and you'll see on my page, people, many who I've talked to personally, who are actually really making the kind of money, 6 figures. Some of them did it in 6 months. But even if it takes you a year, 2 years to reach that stage, but if you follow the steps that the Queen of Digital Marketing is teaching us, it shouldn't take you that long. But look how long you already been doing what you've been doing. And you ain't made nowhere near that kind of money yet. So why not spend a couple of $100s, which you would easily do for a tool sometimes that sits in your shed that you're not even going to use, just hoping maybe one day I'll buy it now because I might need it later. Okay, why don't you do that now? Why don't you invest a couple of dollars into a business that can actually generate you some more money, rather than sticking around and hoping. keep sweating, keep getting taken advantage of, and keep waiting for something better. Look, what they say, you got to look ahead. You got to think about what's going to be. And just like when the pandemic happened, before the pandemic, nobody thought everything was going to shut down. Nobody thought that could ever happen, that everybody's going to be locked inside their houses and nothing really is going to be moving. Nobody could imagine that. But now you've experienced it. If you're old enough, it's only been 4 years. You know what that's like, and it can happen and it will happen again. And you see how fast things went to the computer? Everything went online. And if you're not moving that way, you're going to be left out in the cold. So I'm telling you, check out this program. Spend a little bit of money, invest in it, get in it, start trying to learn, because you can learn. I don't care what you know, what you don't know about computers and marketing, you can learn. This is the program. This is the program. The Legacy Builder program is the program that you should be on. All right? I want you to come on and join with me. Start learning how to earn online so you can make real money for you and your family. Peace.